This is Area 77, and we are back on Fallout 4. Right where we last left off. If you watched me yesterday play Crimson Dawn, sorry about my little mild rage quit, but it was irritating. But I'm back today. Have we got kill shot yet? We have not. So we still need.
Hey, what's up? Can I help? Your thoughts? Getting stuffed in here to avoid the bombs? Get it. I'm taking my chances outside. That was it. Alright.
I know with the other character I got it. It is kill shot, right? For Mercer. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Alright. Hopefully.
Should that thing on your wrist be clicking that much?
No, you're alright. Calm down. And reminding myself. Yeah. And we're working on armorer. Finish that off so I can get bulletproof underoos. Ballistic fiber on my vault suit. That's what it's called. Maybe doing the. Let's try to do the duty or dishonor. If I'm a prick to that guy, maybe he'll like it. I don't know. Oh wait, I know one thing everybody likes. Okay, we can do this. Everybody likes this. Let's kill these guys just in case. Hello. End him. Do you mind? There's a legendary monster coming at me over here.
Safety off. I think we have company.
How is he on fire underwater? To ask questions. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Ghoul slaying, pack stuff, left. Crap. Ooh, maybe you'd have meat, but not meat, have steak. Okay. Well, my endurance is high enough, but I don't have. Yep, solar power at all. Yet. Okay. Everybody likes saving this kid.
Is someone there? I can hear you.
Is someone in there?
Let me... Who's there? Let me out!
I'll open the door for you.
Yes! I can't wait to get out. I think it's stuck. You might have to shoot it off. My legs are so stiff. When am I ever get back? Everything's so different. Guess I was in there for a really long time.
Good job,
What do I
Mercer.
do now?
I'll take you someplace safe.
Just want to go home. I want to find my mom and dad.
Then let's go find your home.
Thanks. I live in Quincy. Or at least...
Well, you really liked it.
But I don't know how to get there. Everything's so different. It's all blown up. Oh, nighttime and it's still kind of bright. It was always just black and red.
I killed those milers because I've had the kid like wander into that area before. He can't die, but
Hey there.
Cute kid. Is he for sale?
What?
Never.
Yeah!
You're lost. You change your mind, bring him to my camp.
or sell Billy. That's probably the most evil thing you can do in Fallout 4. I don't know. Being a raider with nuclear world is kind of evil, but and for some reason him being a ghoul makes it better that he's a ghoul kid makes it better for him being a slave. I don't really understand why. Of course, he's the only ghoul kid you find. Brotherhood.
This area is under our protection.
That highway is totally wrecked.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what? Aggro all of Quincy. I've been cleared it, haven't I? Nope. Jump.
Mom? Dad? Are you in there? Billy! Billy!
What's up?
Son,
How you doing, buddy?
is that really you?
It's me. It's really me.
Oh my god! We thought you were dead.
What happened to you? You're all burned up like me.
Cruel Billy. The radiation changed him. Looks like it did the same thing to you.
Don't worry about it, Billy. Your dad and I don't care what you look like. We still love you.
I love you too, Mom.
Oh.
Missed you guys. It's been so long.
You there, in the house. I want those ghouls, especially that kid. You can give him up peaceful like, or die trying to save him.
That's the man that tried to buy me.
Oh my god, they want Billy.
They won't take us, Carol. At least not alive. Billy, Get upstairs.
Over my dead body. These people are under my protection.
I'll wear your eyeballs around my neck.
McCready like that too. Okay, well. Hold on. Where's Bullet? There's Bullet. We'll give him a crit. Give him a couple shots in the belly. Goodbye, Bullet. You gotta reload. Hold on. Come on. Come down. Reloading.
Confirm kill.
Thank you for bringing us back our little boy and saving us from that man.
I'm glad we found you.
Here, take this. I wish I had more to give you, but we don't have much.
Well, I was hoping that would make McCready love me. But
We're splitting all that, right?
no such luck. I don't know. I don't think I've ever taken McCready to this quest duty before dishonor. Maybe he'll like something there. It's kind of. He's one of the characters he doesn't like it when you do good things. He doesn't dislike it, but he doesn't like it either. Oh, that's the Brotherhood guy. Okay. I also never really do what are they called? The Outcats?
Where I heard something.
Alright. Well, let's skip on water. How did you do that? I don't know. She's a professional. Yeah, it's funny. Aqua Girl, Aqua Lad is a perk that it's really convenient, and I never take it because I always want to take something else. Wow, that's not a lot of damage.
Too quiet. Oh man, I always wanted to say that.
Scared, huh? You should be.
I like 10mm pistols. Just shoot them all day. Oh,
Come on, girl.
What a waste of time.
that's right. I'm gonna get Deacon next. That's right. Who are you fighting there, Brotherhood?
They can't hide from us.
Sounds like they ran into something, but no. I'm surprised there's not a bunch of robots right there. There's also always robots right there in that little parking lot. Uh, I'm not gonna be able to get up here. Maybe here? Haha. I'm surprised I haven't run into any nasties back here amongst all this. Mm. What are you? A wastelander?
Hi.
Little Bolt. Welcome to the real world.
Okay. Have I ever met wastelanders before? Don't remember. That was surprising that I didn't run into anything. Oh. I hear robots. 3.6. Oh, that's right. I do have like ninja, like 2 on stealth. Put up ninja 2. Nice. Right there. All the robots.
Approach and hostile target identified.
Goodbye. You know what's sad? I remember my first playthrough of Fallout 4. I took Vans? No. Awareness. To feature enemies know their weaknesses, you can view target specific damages and bats. I still remember like robots are weak to energy and stuff like that from way back then. And I never took Vans again. It's weird how certain things you remember.
Who's there? Someone there?
No. Oh. Bad doggo. Grim Reaper Spence. That dog bit me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take him to get rid of the little bitty piece of radiation. I need to start not picking up food. Because food is a flat X amount of health. Stimpaks are 30, well, unless you take medic, 30% of your health. So there comes a point when you reach like this level and higher, that food doesn't really help you that much. But the mutant dogs heal you and heal a little bit of radiation. So I have like right now where I have a little bit of radiation and don't want to use the whole right away. Of course, I also want to pick up solar power, which I'll passively regenerate radiation in the sun. So at some point, even that won't be useful. Already did. That's a long road ahead, right? Hmm. Pretty sure I did.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates?
I've heard of that.
You
Terrible.
haven't lived until you tipped a ramen with a vertebrate.
Tipped a ramen with vertebrates?
Damn ferals. Radiation is a twisted sense of humor. Gavel.
Let me guess. Captain Kell sent you?
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me. We've converted this section of the temple into our primary supply field. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Krigwin, salvage from the field, handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door. Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 20 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of crayon.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucy or Clark. I can spare them.
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted for this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
But there's a pretty interesting dungeon in the middle of this. Let's see.
We hear about the thefts, right? What's the point of picking up that junk?
Lucia, cover rider. Could you tell me what... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight? I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies. Captain appointed an investigator? Is it really that bad? I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know? What's it like working in logistics? It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark. What about Clark? We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We always seem to end up together. New recruits, man. Do you know anything about the missing supplies? Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost things. What's the security like around here? It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about. You lost some vacuum tubes. How often are supplies lost around here? Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain that Proctor Tegan and the scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates maybe, but not this many. Is there any way to get past all that security? Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you get a full crate of supplies on the base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But Why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection with the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense. That's all for now. Let me know if you need anything else. Now, where was I?
You know those synths with plastic faces?
Initiate.
Yeah, that's right. Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
I'm conducting this investigation, Initiate. I have some questions for you.
Oh, this is a formal investigation now? Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone. What do you want to know?
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Teagan, up on the Prigman. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
I'm sorry, Knight Lucia. We were both assigned here a few weeks ago.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. That's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night.
Raiders with stealth
That
boys.
supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. And even if something did make it into the supply depot, there are knights on duty in here at all times. We'd see something.
That's all, Initiate.
Knight?
Too late, I saw there was a point where I could tell him to watch his tone.
If
Wish
you find
I'd
any
done
technical
that.
documents, you should bring them to Proctor
McCready might have liked that. I don't know.
No luck? I told you it was a waste of time. Listen, I questioned every soldier in this unit. I didn't find anything. You're not going to find anything. If you insist on going through with this, stop bothering my men and go look for some real evidence. Hell, you got the captain's backing. You could search every damn berth on the prison, and no one will raise a finger to stop you. Now, is there anything else you need?
That's all.
There's always another fight ahead of us.
Not that familiar with this building. I almost never come in here. There we go, that's what I thought. Well, we go to the Pudman, I guess. Yep. What? I'm still search for evidence, okay.
Unless you like it.
It is convenient that it, helps you find the evidence. I'm just that good of a detective.
Attention. As a reminder, any recovered historical, technological, or social documentation should be delivered directly to Proctor Quinlan. That is all.
Experts. Novice.
Got it.
From Lucia. Was.
I'll let you've done that a few times. So,
Oh. Did he actually like that? Was it from Lucia? Is that what it said? Is that what it was? Have you been in my locker? Clark, what's going on? All we've been through, I can't believe you did something like this. Look, this is too much even from you. Touch my things again, and I'm reporting you to the captain. Sounds like evidence. Read Knight Lucia's Today was my last day as an initiate. Tomorrow morning. Okay, let's go towards the very end. This getting out of hand. Clark has been late to assist 3 times this week. Each time I found him and made sure he didn't forget again, but I can't keep covering for him like this. I think Sergeant Gavel is starting to suspect something is wrong. When I got back last night, my felt like I was a mess. I think Clark has been going through my things. What's the matter with him? Why won't he talk to me?
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach could do to a buoyancy regulator? I can guess. Don't answer.
That's disgusting. A 10-pound cockroach. Back down. I'm sure this pilot loves being my personal chauffeur. I think this is where I wish I had self. I think as long as I stay far enough
Was there
behind
something
him.
else, or are you just wasting my time?
Let's say talk to them. Confront.
2 more schools and... Oh, sorry. Can I help you? You've been covering for Clark. Why? What? What are you talking about? I read your journal, Lucia. I want to know what's going on here.
What? I...
Alright. Clark and I joined the Brotherhood around the same time. He's been my closest friend for years, but since the battle, I feel like I'm losing him. The battle? Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of barrels. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it. Do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
Anyone looking since? Or the worst? They hide in plain sight.
Alright, well, let's see how stealth works. I should save. Get all the bullets.
Thank you. I really appreciate this.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Actually, well, how am I getting further? I'm still getting further away from him.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back.
Okay. Now we're getting closer. Okay. Go away.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
I'm just out for a walk, Initiative.
Don't sneak up behind me like that. This place is bad enough. I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
How long do I have to wait? Oh crap, I thought it was through the door. Jeez. Please start walking away. Okay.
Shit.
Oh, and you saw me through the wall? Ah. I think once I get in here I don't have to stealth anymore. I just have to go through the dungeon. Yep.
Facilities.
I need to find the card.
Mm-hmm.
Is it normal for the hairs on the back of my neck to be standing straight?
This doesn't feel right, but perfect.
Yep.
Thanks.
Oh, well,
What's the point of picking up that junk?
phone caps. Can go through here, right? Nope. Oh, it's thinking. What? Mm-hmm. Okay. What in the head?
Up another kill for me.
Be something cool. Not cool. Not even gonna pick it up. Dog. Crit for you. Be something cool. Cryogenics not bad, but leather, no. Sit your butt now. Mm. Instigating is such a good legendary effect.
Shut up!
What are you? Instigating does double damage to someone at full health. Great for stealth builds, which don't have stealth yet, but definitely my go-to when I am using stealth. But yeah, this is gonna be so good when I get gun food. First world problems. Kill everything with one shot, and I'm like, ooh, it'll be more effective when this happens. So like there, a crit does double damage, and I have better critical. I'm not even gonna pick up the baseball bat. Maxed out. I'm pressing another 1.5 times. So if I'm not mistaken, that means my criticals do what? 1, 2, 3.5 times as much damage. And when you shoot him in the head, that does extra damage too. Oh, something survived. See how much less damage it'll do. Somebody hit me. Is there a way? Nope. Ah. Always a good sign when we see new bad guys. If you're going that way. Sir, where'd you come from? Well, you're not active. Corner on the corner.
Yeah.
One. Crit him. Come on up. There we go. Luck might be overpowered. I like it though. Well done.
Pretty sure.
Over here!
And what's crazy is I even have, what, 2 or 3 more points of agility?
Still on the rig.
I'm not thinking about other characters. 2 more points. Well, 3 ones with the bobblehead. 54 is not. This is a pretty long dungeon.
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Now that is it. Easy now. Huh? Who's there? Come out. You.
Me.
Hey, Clark,
What are you doing down here?
I want answers, Clark. Start talking, or else.
Someone's bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
You stole the supplies.
Yes, right. I did. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human ones? I joined the
I
Brotherhood.
pretty like that.
In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned. But during the battle for the airport, ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away. But we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
They were ghouls.
Yes. But damn it, they were people first. After the battle, I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you? Do you think I did the right thing?
Of course not. You betrayed the Brotherhood. You put all of our lives at risk.
The Brotherhood is wrong. If we just kill everything
I
we
pretty
fear,
love that.
are we really any better than the ghouls? What are you gonna do with them anyway?
They're monsters, Clark. They have to be destroyed.
No! No, I won't just
Clearly
stand by
idolizes
and
me.
let you kill them.
Yes.
Not again.
Where do you stand in the shit? With these ferals or with the Brotherhood?
I stand by myself. But I won't stand down. Wait for my bullet.
Hey,
What do you want? Hold
I hope nothing's wrong.
Wrong? No, not at all. I've been waiting for the right moment to talk to you. I suppose this is as good a time as any. After helping you get Duncan's cure from MedTech, I figured I owe you something. I always pay my debts. Here, I wanted you to have this.
Well, thank you, Mercer.
I know a carved toy soldier is a strange reward for risking your life, but this one's special. It means a lot to me.
If it's special to you, then it's a thoughtful gift. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just be sure you don't lose it. My wife Lucy gave this to me right after we met. I told her I was a soldier and she made it for me. I never could bring myself to tell her the truth. I was just a hired killer. The soldier story was the best thing I could come up with. I didn't want to lose her because of where I was.
Hey, I'm sure you had good intentions.
I had a feeling you'd get where I was coming from. It doesn't really matter anymore. She died a few years back. We made the mistake of pulling up in a metro station one night. We didn't know that the place was infested with ferals. They were on her before I could even fire a shot. I ripped her apart right in front of me. There was nothing I could do. I took everything I had to escape with Duncan in my arms. Maybe it would have been better if we died there with her.
You may have lost your wife, but you saved your son. That counts for something.
Maybe. I don't know anymore. Man, I miss Lucy. No matter how bad things got, she was always there with a shoulder to lean on. It gave me the courage I needed to press ahead. Never give up. When she died, I thought that feeling was gone forever. Then I met you. You have the world's problems in the back, and here you are helping me with mine. Giving me your shoulder like Lucy did. I just want you to know how much your friendship means to me.
Hey, only best friends can share feelings like that with each other.
But I aim to keep it that way. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out. Taking all that weight off my shoulders makes the journey a lot easier. You know what I mean? Speaking of which, it's about time we got back on the road, don't you think?
Having reached the highest level of tentatives in creating, you have gained the kill shot perk. Thanks to your relationship with McCready, headshots accuracy and advance is increased by 20%. Fantastic.
Find anything useful on him?
Hey,
Why not have 10mm pistols in my pocket? I don't know. Well, we gotta kill all the ghouls in here. Oh, we're kind of hypocrites, aren't we? Sharp with our left arm. Eventually,
You hear that?
I'll want sharp, but
Yeah. No, we're just starting to have fun.
that's way down the road.
That's how we do things around here.
Should have went to the big gun. Perfect.
Confirmed kill.
Which, it's not sexy, but armor 3. Yeah. So next level I will max out armor. And then we'll do a point of agility at 56. And then we'll start on stealth probably, since I'll have Deacon and roleplay that Deacon teaches me how to be stealthy. Well, I was hoping to find an elevator. Was that elevator at the very beginning of the dungeon? Oh, maybe it's in this room up here. That makes sense. Ooh. Perfect.
Lower level.
That was fortuitous that I was correct about that mission. Fortuitous. It means lucky. I know what it means.
My experience.
From Tombstone. I can quote that movie beginning to end almost.
Report, Knight. Have you completed your investigation into the missing supplies?
Ghouls told him.
The ruins beneath the airport are filled with ghouls. Initiate Clark has been stealing rations to feed them.
He was what? God, you're serious. He betrayed his oath to the Brotherhood, stole our supplies, and tried to help those abominations? Where is he? What happened to him?
He's dead.
I expected as much. It's a shame. I had high hopes for him. Very well. We'll consider this matter closed. I have some caps for your service. We have squires in need of training. They're young recruits. They need a good example to follow. Someone to emulate. I think it's time for you to pass your skills on to the youngsters. Are you ready to mentor a squire?
I don't have time for that.
I'm sorry to hear that. The offer still stands if you change your mind.
I think that's just the never-ending quest to take squires on little missions. I saw a funny video about getting I don't have getting basically picking up the mission, going outside, sniping the young Brotherhood soldier. Go again. He didn't make it. Getting another mission. Cloak and Dagger. Oh, I already have Deacon. Oh. That's where I was going to get Piper. Piper will like every Minuteman mission.
You just say the word. Piper.
Head my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
So, when are we going to have that one-on-one interview, Piper?
Grady. Never in a million years.
I didn't remember that conversation. That's funny. I did not remember them having that conversation.
Watch your back. This is what you're doing right behind me.
Yeah?
This white. See this white line? So I need a lead.
Hey, you again. All right, got plenty of supplies. I'll take a look. Sure, here's what we got.
3 lead. Fair enough. Being all in black except for that one lead piece was bothering me.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood?
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
I don't know if she likes it when you talk to him about this, but let's talk to him about this.
Hey, Ma,
You pick up a swatter, right?
what's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball is played.
Right, little Miss Smarty Pants? If you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
It was America's pastime. A sport that united families on warm summer days. And it wasn't violent. Mostly.
Wait, that's what baseball was like? Really?
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made Kentucky swatters?
Let's see what you have.
Handmade, each one.
Okay, yeah, it's just
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale. You're heading outside the wall. I want to stock up at Commonwealth weaponry first.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
uh, that's right. The character I'm playing off stream, is about the same level, but different build, obviously. She already has local leader.
Nothing to see here.
This character's a long way the way I've
Looking for
painted it.
Diamond City? Just follow the sign.
Watch Authority is so cool with the
That.
reach out and touch somebody.
Something's out
Get around whatever chunk I was standing next to.
Everyone wants to, we're not alone here. Ask for more, huh?
Burn just a little bit for me. Do something good. I mean, not terrible, but not great. I'd be much more excited if I was a rifleman build. Of course, I have to go to the DLC to get ammo for it, but weapon. There we go. I still have a couple of luck things yet too. Just never gonna run out of things I want to spend my points on.
End of the line!
How you doing, buddy? Better than expected.
Woohoo! Hey, how's it going? Sorry if you've been there for a minute. Just shooting people in the face, you know how it goes.
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph. Yeah.
Fair enough. Where are we going? Norwegian Beach, right? Oh, Croup Manor. What time of day is it? Hopefully the sun will come out. Oh no, it's 8:09 p.m. So it'll get darker before it gets lighter.
Oh, hell!
Still down. Someone's out there.
You think?
I see you. You killed her.
I did kill somebody.
Hey, they're here. Getting tired yet?
There you are. Goodbye.
Finally equipped today.
Let's sleep till morning, so we can see better. 12:03. Christmas is coming.
What's up?
Looking for something specific?
Once I get better armor for you, I'll give you armor to put over that. That's much better. Daylight's out. Oh. Flying cars. Warning, flying cars. I don't know if it still does it, but forever, the little glitch with the flying cars, if you got close to a car and it, like, if you walked into it, it touched you at all, instant death. Like, a million points of damage. Full power armor, doesn't matter, dead. Unlike, I was thinking, like, it reminds me of telling stories about Conan when I was playing Conan Exiles, and we'll talk about, when the game first came out, they had this problem, and da da da. This game has had a lot less changes than Conan Exiles over a lot longer time. Unless I guess you count mods as changes. One for you. One for you. One for you. Well, let's look at the map. Okay, so I do need to go back across the bridge. I could have done the run on water thing, but yeah. Well, that's right. We'll go over the next bridge too. Whoop. Jump, jump. To get one more level, I'll go Sanctuary, max out my armor as much as I can. And drop off all my extra weight. Anything over there? Guess not. So Bugaloos? No, no Bugaloos? Okay. Mm-hmm. Distress signal found. Oh, I never picked up the. Okay. So I know I've done that mission. I just didn't pick up the beacon, so it's still up there setting off distress signals. Okay. Reeb Marina. Mm. Yeah, too many bullets. Why did you shoot in the head once? Oh, look. Okay, it's Brotherhood. Mostly Brotherhood. Okay. That's clarifying. I thought he was going to hit me. Oh, did you really like run away from the Brotherhood, run straight to me? Not very lucky of you. Well, I think you're good. Perfect. Scavenger. There's a scavenger there. There's scavengers.
Hey, you must be the one Bullet's looking for.
I'm the one bullet. I'm the one that killed Bullet. And now I've killed you.
On the way, Sunwise.
Sure enough. Is our Assaultron respawned? Appears not. I'm unusually comfortable with that. Clear hostiles at hardware town. There you are. There you go.
Now you pay for
Oh,
it.
did you? So there's caution. Oh, you're not kamikazing me, you.
Hey, I said goodbye.
Why are you shooting the Brotherhood?
Over here.
Y'all about to assault Lusitania? Looks like it. I'll let them handle that. Let's see, what? Some of the places way down south. CIT. Northern Beach. So right across this water. See how much. How does she run on water? I don't know. Good place to catch your breath. Again, Aqualad or Aqua Girl should be convenient, but I never take them. Poor bird. Jump. It seems to be the malfunction.
Excuse me.
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls is holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering...
I'm on it. As good as done.
National
I'll be
Guard
glad to
Yard.
have a guard.
It's kind of a distance away. As my friend used to say, such a distance. Funny story, we were roommates sharing lamp, and we had an apartment without a washer and dryer. There might have been a hookup, but we didn't have a washer and dryer, so laundromat time. He didn't have a car. I would always just carry my laundry to the laundromat there in the apartment complex, and he would always ask me for a ride. I carry mine, yeah, but it's such a distance. So, okay, fair enough. I still give him hell about it, but shouldn't complain much because he's the one who's giving me rides nowadays. So I always looked at it when I was younger, probably up till like 25 years old, I didn't have a car because I never could afford a car. So I had a group of friends who would give me rides everywhere. One of them in particular, he passed away, and I was like, well, I can never pay him back, but I can pay it forward. I really like the idea of paying things forward wherever you can. Oh, oh, turrets. Come on, Gooey.
What was that? Where'd they go? Drop down. Trying to connect.
Oh, what are you doing down there?
Wish it hadn't come to that.
I don't really mind shooting a turret. I guess we go into stealth mode.
They're in our hands anyway.
Just as TV's legendary. He wasn't. Mm, no, remember just all of her gear. Which is weird because, you know, all these chests and stuff respawn, but her body doesn't. Oh, these two guys didn't respawn. Strange. Yeah, I don't have any stealth though. I can fake it, but he hit me. Totally uncalled for. Not in agreement with. Dog, that's the way. Perfect. Stealth in this game is satisfactory. And ah, you know, ugly. I guess not having stealth. Well, I have the magazines, so that does add up a little bit. And of course, you know, being asleep probably gives them a significant negative. Actually, that is fast travel from here. Nope.
Heads up.
How'd it? Okay, okay, I was about to say that doesn't make any sense because that's inside the building, but I guess it actually counts as outside the building. Alright, we're gonna fast travel back to American Beach because I've cleared everything down there. Jump.
It's good to earn your keep too. Clear out those ghouls. Took care of those ghouls that were giving me trouble.
You did? That's great news.
Alright, Hardware Town. Before I do CIT, I need to finish Railroad. Why can't I ever remember the railroad's name? I want to call them Minutemen the whole time. But Minutemen, no, that's not the Minutemen. Jump. Yep. Ugh. That was not a wonderful taste. I let it get warm, room temperature. Have the bugaloos come back? No. There's one of this YouTube channel I really like called Fat Electrician. If you haven't looked at it, highly recommend it. Perfect. Remember that assault on laser used to scare the crap out of me, but oh, the freaking thing exploded. Wow. So I guess that assault on laser did get the best of me. And how far back am I? Please don't tell me I'm too far back. Oh, no, I'm not. Alright, well.
You're gonna have a lot more limbs and a lot less hair if you stick around here too much longer. What a waste.
No, let's just put an end to that one. How's it healing? Oh, it's not healing now. Traitor.
Hey, you say the word.
How about stay out of the way so when I pick stuff up, you're not in the way with that. Probably should have went across the bridge there, but that's right, I can run on water again. Where's he at now? Down by the river. Down by the creek, walking on water. Oh, the fat electrician episode I watched was about one of the only two Marines who got two Medals of Honor. Pretty interesting, funny story. Of course, I like old World War II movies and stories. That's not a movie, so. Well, feel obligated to go over here and find out what they're shooting at. Why is it way up there? all that. Oh. That was pretty good grenade toss there. I liked it. What y'all run into ghouls? Random encounter, I guess.
Guess this is it for you.
Bye-bye. Whoosh. Kinda hate having moments of silence like that. You figure out something to say. Like, oops, did I shoot you? $48. We got 48. Nice. You miss every shot you don't take, right?
Free for the taking.
I really like the Perception of 2. Concentrated fire. Perception of 10. Sorry, concentrated fire perk. Makes it easier to hit every bullet after the first. I doubt it, but let's see if I can build them up. Well, he's got power, so I need. Ooh, I can. I've got the right junk. What do they have to be making on water? Pretty low. Mm. Why did I pick up a board? As soon as I hit it, I look, what am I doing? Oh, I don't always see gold running away. Came out to attack my dog. How dare he attack my dog? Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Huh. So I just never noticed that name before. It's a mouthful. Go dog.
Hey,
You know that? Wow.
you shield down. We're not alone.
Ooh. She's got a freaking Gauss rifle. Let's put him down before he puts me down. I really don't thank you.
Out, come out. They're back!
Another legendary.
I wonder if this is normal for other drones.
Instigating Gauss rifle. Oh my god. That's good enough to change the whole playthrough. Double damage with one of the most damaging weapons in the game. Penetrating missile launcher. Also pretty good. Oh. Bad dog.
Only one of us survived! And it won't be!
Won't be what? What'd you say? Huh? You had something to say.
Hey, over here. Heads up.
That's making me want to pick up rifleman and strength to get, you know, heavy weapons, which me left. Pitch back. Well, got him.
Where'd they go? Still in one piece.
Jump, please. Thank you. We'll play. I always like to go in the back way. They don't expect it. They're all facing the other direction.
What the?
What the? That's right. Oops, did I hit you in the face? My bad. Did I make your entire head explode? Oops. I haven't had these yet in a while. Knock on wood. Oh.
What's this?
Uh.
What?
Oh wow. I hadn't seen him in a while. Right arm.
Heads up.
Just let me know.
So she's missing
No, I don't like this.
left leg, left arm. Mm. Oh, this chest piece. Okay, well. Eesh. Head exploded? Nice.
Look alive.
Okay. Apparently these guys just don't believe in wearing armor on that side of the body. Alright, let's turn this in.
With the amount of help you've given Randall, I was expecting their sins to be moved from. The problem's on this end. Your work, as always, has been exemplary. Happy to help. I'll send word to Mr. Thames. He needs to start moving soon and stop making excuses.
Another Gauss rifle. Rhino, safe house, 4. Huh, they didn't actually give me another mission. I should.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
He's alright.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always. Bet you never met a synth before Glory. We got a lot of synth complaining about. Makes things really dangerous.
See, Trouble Boy might come to me and.
Word is Diamond City is under
Hi.
opposition control. You're the one that scored the DIA cash, right? Tom's dying to talk to you about it.
Hey,
He's gonna tell me about the armor that already have unlocked, I think.
The sister sweep sales are cool. Right. We're going free.
I'm relieved, actually.
Whoa. Not so fast. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Yeah, I've eaten food.
I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they work.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, character. The Institute is in your blood.
If that's true, that's terrifying.
If you had a shred of evidence for any of it, agreed. Quite terrifying.
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Then there's the moment. Since no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without radiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
There's no way in hell I'm letting you do that.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay. I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's mainframe.
Well, that'll really keep me up at night.
You really should, man. Hey, I gotta get back to making gas. Don't let your guard down.
Okay.
Tom,
Guess I should just try to check back at a later date. Once I do the seat, I think I can still do the railroad stuff after I start the railroad. After I start the institute stuff. Mm. I should get back in the habit of making coffee whenever I drink. We're talking about moving towns in a few months. Once I do that, I'll be gone for a while because, moving And then I may try to do it during the day. I don't know. Stream during the day, that is. Maybe both in day and night. I don't know. I don't think I'll really get burned out, but if I do it too much, I think I'll get too tired. I got the stuff for the CPAP machine. I've been using it the last couple of days. I haven't seen any, it hasn't been, magical click. I'm doing 100% better, but I was able to sleep with it without being bothered. It's a different type of mask than I had before, and I like this mask better. So hopefully it'll start working out well. And I'll be, sleep apnea won't be bothering me so much to, streaming for 2 hours and I'm over here trying to fall asleep. That's straight up sleep apnea's fault. At least I'm going to blame it on sleep apnea. Shaw High School. Some of these places I don't remember being inside at all. I don't remember Shaw High School. I don't remember the name. I might remember it once I get inside of it. Dope dealer said. That building always pulls up, and if they go over there and investigate, it looks like somebody was cooking, well, jet, I guess, meth, jet. Bad bug. The bug fell to the planet. Wow.
On the way, son,
He didn't want to take no tip, did he? Shouldn't be a problem with this point, but this little area here is a rough spot. No, I didn't pick up a rolling pin. Jump out, guys.
Still prefer this to swimming across.
Of course, I'm in the water. See? Not too bad now. Well, I did take like half my health and damage. Oh. Wow. Pain in the butt. Why? I think I'm going to turn this back into a non-automatic. Oh. Armor 4, which I have discovered some of place before, right? Yes. Alright, I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. Help defend Taffing Boathouse. Well, maybe. Take all. Do all of that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Power sense right leg. Where? I'll take the lucky. That's fine. So, do I have what it takes? I need 6 fiberglass. Well, I think I know where I can buy fiberglass. Put one.
Not much more catch you sitting around.
Pridgeman main deck.
Attention. Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Dr. Deegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
Well, the Brotherhood got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
Let me see what you have.
That's some choice weapons that just came in.
Right, first off, let's it's not fiber optics I need, it was it fiber optics or no, I just bought a bunch of fiber optics. Focus boosted fiery Gatling laser. Now that one seems cool. Also advanced T60 pistol. We're going to buy all the 44s. That's all I need, is 44s, right? Yeah, I don't need 44s, but definitely be 38s. I'll give you the 308s. I'll give you all those. Give you the 50 cals, I never really use them. Wow. Never use gamma guns. Yeah. That's something I could do. Wait. Weapons, is there armor bench? There
If dumb and
is.
ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
This will tell me if that's. No, it's fiberglass I need. Well, let's hit up the other vendors.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel
Leo.
Watchman.
Don't worry. I only tested.
Let's see what you've got.
Purchase a variety.
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Let's see what you have.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Okay, first, let's see if she's got shipments of it. No. Like 6 or 8 of them, something like that. There's 2. to 4, so I'm to 6. Which I think is not, well actually,
What's that for? You step through the gate, you got balls.
so tell me how much I need, right? Need 6 of 10, so I need 4 more. Diamond seat.
Big and loud, and corrupt officials and disappointed citizens, but it's
Drafting Boathouse handled it, huh? Okay.
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can ship them.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Feel free to test the grips.
He's not gonna have it unless he has the, yeah, shipments.
every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A bit of everything.
Okay, there is what I needed. For feature knowledge, she, nope, she does not have shipments. No. Back to Sanctuary. Self-defend 88. Well, 88 can handle it. So, all the way up to 110 and 115. 100 more armor. Don't have science. Improved radiation and energy resistance. Sure. No. Weighted alarm detects. No, no, no. Do deep pocket because my low strength. Okay, well that's maxed out already. Left line there. Dense. I like dense. Greatly reduces damage from explosions because I don't always die from explosions, but when I do, die, it's usually from explosives. Another deep pocketed. Oh, 11 fiberglass. Well, we'll do deep pocketed again. Okay. Now, one other thing I'd like to do real quick. This might take a minute, but oh wait, no. Once I build Jezebel body, then I need to take Ada, so I'll do that once I max out Piper. Alright, so my armor is finally maxed. What's my armor rating now? Inventory, apparel, thank you. 207, 216. Not fantastic, but not bad. I mean, nothing like power armor, but... Alright, I am starving and falling asleep in 2.5 hours. I was hoping to go for 4, but looks like 2.5 is going to be it today. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, be careful.